Cancer, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I am Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing, and this is going to be your weekly reflection. Okay, thank you guys for clicking on this video, for being here. It's truly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's start with an oracle, okay, for your weekly reflection. I hope everyone's well. Cancer, I don't remember whose reading it was, but I got this same song or premise, if you will, in a message very recently. And I never looked it up either. Matchmaker, matchmaker. Oh, I did look it up. Bring me a match. I think it was from Fiddler on the Roof. I did look it up. Yeah. I don't remember whose message it was though. Alright. I feel like it was, I want to say Virgo, and I also want to say Gemini, which is interesting because they're both ruled by Mercury. Alright, so something to do with Mercury or somebody's Mercury sign, or Mercury rules like communication, the internet. Maybe you are using a matchmaker service. This could be like online dating or a professional matchmaker, or you feel like something is connected to you energetically. Alright, but that's what I was getting prior to, okay? So let's just see what you experienced this past week and what lesson you were meant to learn. All right, we have Sagittarius energy. First quarter moon in Sag. Believe in your good luck. Yeah, okay. So some kind of luck. I feel like, all right, I want to say Neptune, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to say Neptune. And you have the Surrender to the Divine card, full moon at the bottom of the deck. Interesting, Cancer. Interesting vibes. All right, let's keep going here. There's something mysterious that I feel like occurred, okay, that maybe you we're trying to understand this past week. Okay, your card is saying surrender to the divine. So yeah. All right, Cancer, please and thank you. Yeah, so this could have to do with like online dating or dating in general. Yeah, online dating, okay, that Mercury energy. Okay, you start off with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so a gift of some sort, giving, receiving, but equal reciprocation. I always see this card as like one person being afraid or hesitant or apprehensive. Like one person has some issues or concerns. I feel like somebody feels like they're giving too much in this situation, like they've lost something. Somebody feels like they're not getting what they deserve. Wow, the Tower in the reverse. Okay, Tower in the reversal is it's an unavoidable change, but somebody's been trying to avoid it. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, and there's the Moon in the reverse, a reality check of some sort. So you could be dealing with the Sag, all right. You also have some Earth energy. I just feel like Earth energy is really significant here for some reason. Yeah, Taurian, okay? A Taurian, or just like again, balance, reciprocation, fairness as we step into Libra season, right? Like what are my values? What are my beliefs? And like wanting to align with another person. Like it needs to make sense. It needs to be in alignment. They need to be in alignment with me. Like maybe you are assessing a relationship that you're already in or what you want in a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Okay, but I do feel like there's a relationship or a partnership that is showing up here where somebody feels like they're being taken advantage of. Like I feel like somebody has given to another, given themselves, their energy, their effort, their resources, their money, whatever it is, right? Their time, right? Because that time is extremely valuable. We cannot get that back. I feel like somebody feels as though they've given that to another person, and they it's like, oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I don't know. Okay. All right, what else, please, for Cancer? Oopsie. It's not. Okay. All right. And it's interesting because the pros and cons reading that I just did for you guys spoke about you being in this situation where you're not receiving what you deserve, and like it was supposed to be temporary, but you're stuck there. All right, if you didn't watch that, I'll link it in this video, okay? All right, Cancer, please. Six of Cups reversed. Interesting. So you have the Six of Pentacles and then you have the Six of Cups reversed. The sixes speak about coming out of chaos, confusion, trying to gain. It's again that five energy of the Hierophant that I feel like either you guys have been in. All right, whereas you're assessing what it is that I want. What does commitment look like to me? What path do I want to go down? Like, what's best? Is this best? Do I feel good? Do I feel comfortable? Like, is this meant to be? All right, I feel like you're asking all those questions, and moving into the sixth energy is like, I'm comfy here. I feel balanced. Things are really moving smoothly. Things are reciprocal. I'm not confused. I'm not crazy, right? I don't feel uncomfortable. There's no chaos. There's no drama. I'm not upset. But the Six of Cups is in the reverse. So something's holding you back. Okay. Now, again, I have to tie it directly to what I feel in this Six of Pentacles, because I feel like someone has past trauma or past situations, past relationships, or something like that, and it could specifically have to do with abandonment. Many of us have abandonment wounds, okay, that need healing, that need attention, and they come in different forms, right? They are created in different ways, they manifest in different ways, and they take different amounts of time to heal. But so that could certainly be the case here for you or someone that you're dealing with. Six of Cups in the reversal is someone who struggles to leave the past in the past, right? Someone who struggles, I feel like, to know their value, their worth, and like, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh. Yeah, see, Two of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a relationship here that's not working out. All right, but I feel like someone is continuing to give to it and receiving less than they deserve at the same time. All right, it's like let me just take all the money, and this probably isn't a financial thing. If it is, then that's your situation. But the example I want to give is, let me just take all the money out of my account and give it to you because you don't have any, and then at the same time, then I wind up homeless on the sidewalk. You know, it's not balanced. It's not reciprocal. It's not, you're not being poured into in the same way that you're pouring into someone else. Okay, tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Let's do two more, and then we will look at what your lesson was for this past week. And that's you guys, Pisces are very similar, right? And that we're intuitive, we're caring. I mean, we're a water sign, right? I'm a Pisces sun. I am also a Taurus moon and Venus, so loving hard just comes innately. You guys understand that as well. You have this Scorpio energy in the reverse. I feel like your feelings are hurt, or it's like acting out of this instead of that. I feel like there's a betrayal here is what I want to say. Like I gave you everything and you gave me nothing in return, or you spit in my face, essentially, is what I feel. Yeah, see the World card in the reverse. Like I said, there's a lesson that's meant to be learned through this. This could be a karmic relationship, or anything really, or just relationships in general. Somebody's learning something about themselves, I feel, and learning something about relationships, how to give, what to take, how to receive, what to receive, that kind of thing. Learning that balance, right? And But with the World in the reverse, this is somebody who's not learning their lesson. I just have to say that because I can see it in this Six of Pentacles, and it brought me right back to the pro and cons reading that I just did for you guys. I can see that someone, I'm hearing forceful, so I'm not sure what that's about, but it's coming off of that Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody felt pressured to continuously give, all right? All right, so the Six of Pentacles, though, is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like the mailman of the tarot, okay? Sometimes what he says can come off harsh. Sometimes what he says can come off harsh. Yeah, there was some kind of enlightenment here, Cancer. The Universe in the reversal. Strength card. Two of Cups is in the reverse here again. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. This is like I feel like somebody feels bad for another person. That's kind of what I want to say. Somebody feels bad for another person, and so like it's like you want to help, you want to nurture. I mean, again, that's in your nature. You want to nurture, you want to help somebody, you want to love somebody, you want to support them. Whichever way this energy goes, take it as it resonates. I feel like the relationship in itself is not reciprocal. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse, and then we'll look at your lesson, what your lesson was. I'm hearing the number 12. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, that could be a significant number for you, perhaps a significant date, a significant age, perhaps the timing on this video. I don't know because I can't see the time as I'm recording, so I have no idea. I guess we'll see. Okay, but I was getting that number at 12. Okay, what's the Six of Cups, please, in a reversal for my Cancerian? Can I just get one? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so this feminine fire energy of somebody who's confident, okay, attractive, manifesting. All right, this is Aries and Piscean energy of somebody who's bold. But yes, see the Tower in the reversal, and here's the Hierophant, which we go back to that again. We go back to this scenario, if you will, of somebody who needs to make a change, right? The fives are all about change, the Hierophant being the major arcana of constant evolution. You know, that's like our parents taught us one thing, but as we get older we learn different things, and we have to change our lives accordingly. Sometimes that can be hard, especially if what you were taught as a child, or in past relationships, or in your past in general, was something negative, right? It can be more difficult to break those negative habits, of course, because until we're made aware of it, we just go on about life and wonder why we're having a struggle fest. We all go through it. Let's see what your lesson was this week. I do feel like you guys are learning a significant lesson. It doesn't seem like you're quite there yet. All right. And it could be that you're involved in a karmic relationship, right? And that's how you're meant to learn this lesson. Again, it does not have to be romantic. All right, but your card says surrender to the divine. Again, this full moon energy. You also have full moon in Sagittarius behind that, okay? So some of you, like I said, could definitely be dealing with this Sag, but I feel like with this full moon energy, it is a time to surrender. It's things that come to the surface, whether, reality-based and tangible, or within us, that need to be acknowledged, dealt with, and let go of. So there's something here, Cancer, that needs to be acknowledged, dealt with, and let go of, okay? That's not really serving your highest good. Talk to me about their lesson, please. All right, so you have two, the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is an opportunity, right? It's a message, typically a solid offer to start over, start fresh, set new goals, go in a new direction. somebody who's very hardworking, disciplined, dedicated, focused on what it is that they want, because they know that if they work hard enough that they will in fact be successful to become the Ten of Pentacles, right? Five of Cups is right next to it. All right. Your lesson was, Cancer, in making practical decisions about where to give your energy, your focus, your dedication. That Taurian energy of I'm devoted to this. Nothing or no one can stray me. Who deserves that? What deserves that? Right? Because the Five of Cups, and especially in this deck, it talks about our past. Okay. It talks about an energetic connection here. Which I think I was just talking to Taurus about. Yeah, okay, you have a lot of Taurian energy here, but the disappointments that can come along with that, changing the plan, ensuring that you're being practical, which is hard for us as water signs because we just want to be in our fields, okay? But more scorpionic energy here as well. Okay, this five energy that I feel like you guys have been in and you're trying to get out of, but the Six of Cups is showing up in reversal still, like it's hard to detach. A part of why it's hard to detach is because you're giving to it. And the Pentacle, it can be financial, it can be physical, it can be time, it can be our knowledge, our resources, generally speaking. You know, it has to do with our health as well. Like, you may not be physically there, you know, some of you may be fighting me on that, but the Pentacle energy doesn't just represent physicality. It's your dedication, your focus, your devotion, something that you are dedicated to, and you're continuing to feed it, okay, in that way. And so that was a part of your lesson, all right? And really, just generally speaking, I'm rambling at this point, but what's being given, because in the Five of Cups it represents 3 cups that have been spilled over. It's wine that really you don't even like anymore, but we cry over it because we were so emotionally attached to it, you know what I mean? And there's 2 cups that are ready, available, upright. The wine tastes damn good, okay? It's better, it looks better, it's gonna feel better going down your soul, but we're focused still on that thing of the past. So even if you're not giving to it financially, even if you're not around whatever that is, there's still like this feeling of like, why didn't things work out, or why didn't things go differently, or why, and I wish, and I'm mad, and I'm upset. That is giving, it's feeding that energy, okay? It's allowing it to remain attached to you. I'm gonna stop rambling. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Like, share, and subscribe.